mean, they're a tough side, Daisy, but what did you make of it from your side of it?
Yeah, they were impressive. I mean, credit to Hawthorn and how quickly they've been able to develop. I mean, their ability to work all across the field, their fundamentals, they were just clearly better than us on the day. Some positives for us. I mean, we were able to get the game good time in forward half when we had the wind in that first quarter and unfortunately didn't capitalise. But again, that just exposed what they were doing well and what we need to go to work on, which was our fundamentals. But, you know, you can kind of walk away from it dejected or go, well, there's a really good blueprint as to how you can improve quickly, and that's what we're in the business for trying to do. So we'll be honest, it wasn't our best performance and we've got a lot of work to do, but games like that give you feedback and it's our job to not shy away from it.
Is it promising too, I mean, despite the scoreline and their obvious, you know, sort of real attack on it, that your girls didn't go into their shells at all, like they were still sort of maintaining your side of it too?
No, I think they had a crack. I mean, every time we tried to address an issue, brought a player up around the ball, sent a spare back when they had the strong breeze. But as good sides do, they were just able to keep exploiting what we gave them. When you try and support one area of the ground, you're always giving up something else. And yeah, like I said, a good team just finds a way to keep exploiting what you give them, and that's what Hawthorn did. But yeah, our girls always try. I'll never question that. Probably, if anything, bit overwhelmed by Hawthorn's work rate today. But yeah, we'll be honest about it and keep working.
Do you think also this is just a bit of the reality of a young side evolving the first season of a coach?
I think with a young side, consistency is always a key. I think the thing that we've seen with our team is they've turned up and played with real spirit and competitiveness every single week. Today was maybe a bit of a step back, but I just keep coming back to giving the opposition credit. You know, our girls prepared really well. You know, as the season wears on, that's the challenge in a comp like this, to be able to keep fronting up, which we'll do, and I'm confident that they'll do that.
Was there a concern about how hard the surface was, if the players getting a bit scraped and hurt from just the surface?
I saw a few players come off, but not that I was aware of. None of the players necessarily mentioned it. I think all just part of the battle scars of AFL footy. Yeah, I think she just rolled her ankle but was able to play out the game. It was just right at the end there that we decided, a young player who's had a huge workload, just to give her an opportunity to freshen up, given that the game was done and she was a bit sore. But we think she'll be okay.
I know you probably haven't had a chance to get to her, but Kelly Gibson too, just late in that. There was sort of a bit in the game late, despite the scoreline. Is she all right?
Yeah, I think she just got a bit winded, but no, Gibbo's a competitor, she'll be okay.
Yeah, just on a sort of wider competition question, I know you've got to get going, but just you're talking about your team's ability to attack, and even though you said come back and all that sort of stuff, there's been a lot of talk about last night, and obviously the Bulldogs' performance. I know Stas and Scotty Gowans have been two to talk about kind of the coach's responsibility to the competition at the moment. It's still sort of in this growth phase, getting eyeballs on the game, to keep that sort of attacking nature and wanting to score. Are you sort of in that camp, or is it a do whatever it takes to minimise?
Yeah, well, we play in a way that I think good offence really supports your defence as well. And, we've kind of stepped away, traditionally speaking, from playing players behind the ball. Today, with the conditions, it's a bit of a no-brainer. But, I won't comment on how other sides go about it. I think, we've all got a responsibility, though, to keep playing a brand of footy that grows the game. But winning in an elite competition is always a factor as well. So I guess it's a balance. Our players enjoy playing an attacking brand and being able to express themselves, but the message we send is if you defend well, you get good opportunities to attack off that. But in terms of what other teams do, I think the great thing about as the competition evolves is you're starting to see real clear identities on what teams try and create as their brand, and that'll always differ. I don't think we ever want that to go away.
How are you feeling ahead of your first Western?
Excited, yeah. I mean, obviously disappointed today that we'll review, but the key is just to be able to take away the learnings from that and then apply them to Fremantle. But there's always a bit in it, I hear, in the Derby, but we look forward to it. It should be a really good day down at Leederville Oval, and especially that it's tied to the Talathon. We really look forward to supporting that charity.
You'll be on the bench again. You like it?
Yeah, I didn't mind it. I mean, you sort of just get little teachable moments as the game passes up, and often when you review after the game, it's like big ticket items, but just to be able to coach and try and teach on the run was a positive. But yeah, I'll have a think about it, chat to the other coaches and see what happens next. Thanks.